Hey guys. Yeah, sorry it's been so long. Um, Today I'm gonna be working on this cathedral project that I've been having in mind. Yeah, so basically the idea is after the abandoned house, I was gonna do a bigger map, and this bigger map is gonna be a cathedral with a party inside. So yeah. But before that, a little bit of housekeeping. Since the last time you saw me, I had a lot of things going on. I got a few job applications that I had to do. I mean, some emails to return for job applications, so I was busy doing that. And there was a technical test. Um, yeah. So the last project, the abandoned house, since the last time you saw it, I've actually uh had to do a bit of my own polishing on my own. Just like I just passed it around to a few friends, and then they gave me some feedback. So like certain things that I was doing with my lighting wasn't quite optimal with how Unreal's Lumen kind of interacted with the materials. It has something to do with the AO, ambient occlusion. So, but we'll see. When I'm doing the lighting again, then I'll show how the new process is. But hopefully it looks nicer. Yeah. Anyway, I've linked my portfolio in the description, and if you want to take a look at it yourself, you can. And if you liked it, then you could like it too. I'm not sure if it does anything in Art Station. Yeah, and then um yeah, so the next thing is that I've got a face cam now, and it's a bit embarrassing for me. And I've got a pretty bad posture and RBF when I'm focusing on my work. So we'll see how long this lasts. Maybe I'll swap it out. And it gets a bit too embarrassing and shy for me to continue doing. And we'll see. Um yeah. I think that's it. Maybe I can start already. I'm trying to go for a longer stream this time, so we'll see how everything goes. Yeah, so this is one of the references. So the idea is the last abandoned house was to do um like a cop investigating the house for noises. This time we're gonna do like an urban explorer kind of thing. But the idea is that the first map was already a dark and horror theme. I don't want to do another dark and horror theme map. I want to do one that's in daytime, a bit more serene. Um, so I'm hoping it works out. I've never done this theme before. I don't know if we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I want to do some Niagara stuff too. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so basically, this map will be two parts. The cathedral part will be the main part, so I'll be working on that first. And then, let me pull it up here. So this part is where like the urban explorers are kind of going through an underground sewer system to get into this place, which is something I want to do, like something like a cave diver thing, like they crawl into a tight corridor kind of thing. And sorry, it's just so so embarrassing to be on webcam. Let me put this down a bit more. So yeah, see they're climbing out from the floor into the cathedral itself. I wanna do the same thing. Yeah, so that's just the reference. And we gotta build a map. I've already prepared and downloaded all the assets, so it will just be a lot of me working. Yeah. So let's go. So this is Gothic interior, I think. That's what I want to do. Assets. Meshes. Maybe if I just filter to just static meshes. So I saw that they already had some. Let me pull this up here. So the cathedral always has this kind of like a like main area here, like this triple mirror thing, triple window thing, where everybody kind of like gathers, and that's where I'm gonna start from. The layout of the cathedral is kind of like a H shape. So you got, how do you do a H with your hand? Like that and like that. Yeah, so the three windows will be up here, and then the two horizontal part of the H will be where people will go to get up to the second floor, where they can view down into the central area. And then the center area will be kind of like the dance or hangout area. And this place would still, though I don't want to do another abandoned scene, I couldn't find any good assets to make a clean one. And the urban explorer theme kind of meshes well with the abandoned asset thing, abandoned cathedral. So it will be abandoned cathedral with some modern technology inside, and then these urban explorers kind of get into this cathedral just right in the morning where the party has already ended. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's the plan. So yeah, I just gotta find this triple mirror, triple window. Yeah. Let's see. I don't see it at all. Hang on, let's just go into... Let me turn this off. And we go into one of their levels that they already have. Because I seen it, and they do already sort of have what I want. Maybe we can use this to actually show off the layout. It's sort of already there. I'm not gonna go on too detailed for the second floor. But it's already really nice here. I want to do something similar. So here, so this is the H shape that I'm talking about, and then there's no stairs here, but that's what I want to do. And I feel like there's a lot of good opportunity to do some interesting lighting. Here, I want it to be a bit more stylized, not stylized, but like more colored lights, more party vibes. And this is what I'm looking for here. Light volume, we don't need this. You delete that. Oh, he made pieces out of it. Okay, let's delete that. Don't need that. So I'm just trying to investigate how this is done. So the pillar is actually a good opportunity to do PCG. I just want to do out the main layout first. Interesting. So it kind of just... Right, I just want to make sure that, you see this one? This is a particular piece that actually requires 3. Like you can't use this piece without doing 3 mirrors, right? 3 windows. So that's the plan. Yeah, back to my level. I'm gonna actually find this arch ceiling. Alright. Content. That's my level here. Don't save. Okay, let's start. But if there's anything you guys want to ask me about PCG and such, feel free to ask. This is the one. Right, this is the one, right? Yeah. I'll just let the asset decide the orientation of the building. Try not to do too much fighting against it. Oh, it's a world-based texture too. Okay. it looks a bit too big for what it is. You know, let me just double check if they have smaller version. This can't be real. Can it? All the arches. Okay, I gotta. So this is a problem. I'm not sure why they create their own. Like their assets doesn't match their own assets. So I'm kind of worried that if I were to use it, it would not line up later on. Like the scale doesn't line up with everything else. Let's see if there's other windows here. No. Okay. Let's make do with this. Let me just build up this window. I'm gonna just ignore the arch first, and then we'll just see how much I can get for this one asset. Okay, so it gets more broken as you... just more broken versions of it. So this one, obviously the higher up the window, the least broken it is. So let's just... oh, where'd my mouse go? Seems like a good height. It's so cringe to see me on camera. In my arch floor. I'm just checking all the other arches. Right. Okay. Okay, it's starting to make some sense now. Okay. Okay, I get what's going on. So these three pieces are supposed to be together first. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too soft. The day is new, fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. The day is new, fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. The day is new, fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. The day is new, fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in. We see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day
we'll see this through. Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in,
Hmm? This is interesting. Why is it way shorter than the rest? Arch. Sealant 4B. Hmm.
Sunlight shining in, the day is new. Fun times chiming in, we see this through. We see this through.
I gotta lean back so I stay in frame. Interesting problem to have while doing my work. Just up this. The other size is better. Honestly, this is good. I'm not sure about why the sides are longer, but I'm gonna just move this down. Oh wait, maybe I know why. So there could be like a throne kind of thing. Let's see. So right now I'm kind of looking for the stairs that makes up the... Let's see, they have more. Chandelier. Hmm. Wood debris? I don't think they have a stage. Is it this? Bare stone? Hmm. Sus. Hang on, I'm gonna save. Let me see how big is this. This is one. Okay, this is bugging me. I feel like their size is wrong. I'm gonna go take a look at the map again to see whether they actually changed the size or not. No, they didn't. Did they change the size? Yeah, they changed the size of the glass. The floor, they also found it weird. Okay, so the wall is the one that doesn't need to change. Okay, I'm going back to my level. I'm gonna keep building on. What I don't need is actually this part here sticking out too much. So I want this to be even. probably. This to be a bit bigger. Maybe not. I just lift this up. Interesting. I'm having this issue where the window doesn't line up with the point of the frame. So I want to see if there's an asset to cover that up. Let's see, environment. That's yeah, there is some. Why is it so tiny?
She collected bottle tops to provide a meal at 7 years of age. Broken fingernails and the sun upon her back, that was her.
That fits quite nicely actually. I just gotta find a trim for the rest of the.
The dirt between her toes tells a story.
Okay, I'll just leave that there.
Ordinary day with her childhood stripped away, no joy, no glory.
I think they only have full ones. They don't have the ones that connect the sides of the body or the window. So I'm just gonna use the full ones and then just connect them like that. Okay, this one looks quite interesting, so I'm gonna leave this for the sides. Oh no. Oh no, it's so hard to line up.
He was quite the stand-up guy, and everything in life was his to
Oh shit. First world problems, man.
But addiction took control, and all the dreams he built was washed away.
The height of the thing is not lining up. It's okay, I can make them I can sink the whole wall down. I don't need it to be that tall.
And with no place else to live, he resides under a bridge somewhere in London. A young boy is on the run, 'cause his prints are on that gun. Isn't that crazy?
I'm only focusing on the interior of the building because that's where my fly through is gonna be. So the outside doesn't really matter to me too much. I think Unreal has a flip. Yeah. Let's go. What I needed, man. Oh wait. Okay, the other side